Do you mind? Hey guys, Derek here from Nap Lab. The Nectar Hybrid is a budget-friendly hybrid mattress. It utilizes a more classic memory foam on top, creating a dramatic contouring hug around the body. In our performance test, the Nectar Hybrid had excellent cooling, minimal sinkage, very high levels of motion transfer, a slow response, moderate bounce, excellent edge support, excellent sex performance, very good pressure relief, excellent off-gassing, and exceptional company policies. The Nectar Hybrid lags behind many other hybrids when it comes to motion transfer and material response. However, it's also notably less expensive. If worse motion transfer and a slower response time isn't as important for you, then you can save several $100s compared to many other brands. Across all of our tests, the Nectar Hybrid received a score of 9.13 out of 10. It had perfect 10s for company and high 9s for cooling, edge support, sex, and off-gassing. Pressure relief was a 9, response an 8, and motion transfer was the lowest score at a 7.8. The Nectar Hybrid is a 6.5 out of 10 on the firmness scale. It's between a medium firm and a slightly firm feel. Generally speaking, the firmness would be acceptable for a wide range of sleepers. It's firm enough for adequate support, but not so firm that it creates uneven pressure points or pushback. Let's take a look at the pros and cons of the Nectar Hybrid. For the pros, it has fantastic edge support while lying and sitting. In addition, cooling performance was excellent, which, combined with other factors, gives the mattress great sex performance. Finally, it had a good value considering the asking price. For the cons, response time was incredibly slow, being significantly slower than the average. Additionally, our test showed the mattress to have very high levels of motion transfer. Your body weight and sleeping position impact the types of mattress that are best able to support you. Our analysis is designed to help match the correct mattress to the right body types and sleeping positions. Support on the Nectar Hybrid is excellent. Throughout our series of tests, I felt well supported in all sleeping positions. The mattress has a proven material design and layer configuration that creates plenty of support for most body types and all sleeping positions. Provided you like the medium firm or slightly firm feel of 6.5 out of 10 on the firmness scale, then you will most likely feel sufficiently supported by the Nectar Hybrid. Next up, we're going to move on to our individual performance tests. At Nap Lab, we test each mattress by analyzing according to 10 different factors that impact the feel, comfort, and performance. First up, we have our cooling test. To measure cooling, we lie on the mattress for 15 minutes, allowing it to absorb body heat. Then, we get off the mattress and take measurements of the surface level temperature. Cooling performance on the Nectar Hybrid is excellent. During our test, I felt no significant heat buildup or retention around my body. The Nectar Hybrid uses a thin cover that seems to breathe well. The comfort layers consist of a 2-inch layer of gel memory foam and 1-inch layer of polyfoam. In terms of response, contour, and hug, it feels like the classic memory foam. However, in terms of cooling performance, it does seem to breathe well. Only having 3 inches of foam comfort material helps to restrain heat retention further, as there is physically less material for heat to absorb into. Furthermore, the support coils create ample airflow, creating additional breathability and cooling. Our objective data measured a maximum surface level temperature of 88.8 degrees Fahrenheit. From minutes 0 to 1, the Nectar Hybrid was able to release 4.1 degrees, dropping to 84.7 degrees Fahrenheit. This is slightly better than the average for minutes 0 to 1 compared to all mattresses we've tested to date. From minutes 2 to 5, he continued to gradually step down on a modest curve. Overall, I'm pleased with the heat dissipation curve, as the vast majority of heat is released within 1 minute after we get off the mattress. For the sinkage test, we lie on the mattress. In addition, we use a 12-pound medicine ball to test pressure point sinkage. In our pressure point test, we measured a sinkage depth of 1.70 inches. This is 0.53 inches less sinkage than the average sinkage depth of 2.23 inches based on all of our tests to date. The Nectar Hybrid has a classic memory foam feel. It's got a dramatic contouring hug around the body with a slower response time. This creates a feel that tightly hugs the precise shape of your body. The support coils help to balance the feel, especially in contrast to the all-foam Nectar mattress. However, the contouring hug of classic memory foam on top is still the prevailing feel. To test motion transfer, we place one 12-pound medicine ball on one side of the mattress and drop another 12-pound medicine ball on the opposite side. In addition, we use an accelerometer to measure the motion generated by the drop. The Nectar Hybrid has a very high level of motion transfer. In our test, we measured 14.00 meters per second squared of acceleration range. This is more than double the average motion transfer based on all of our tests to date. On average, we have measured 5.99 meters per second squared of acceleration range. I'm very surprised at the high level of motion transfer. Hybrid mattresses tend to have a little more motion transfer, but what we're seeing here is well beyond the norm. The classic memory foam feel within the top layers of the Nectar Hybrid create an abrupt pushback before contouring to the body. For motion transfer, this is less than ideal, as the immediate pushback creates immediate motion. When you combine this with a layer of coils, the result is a high level of overall motion transfer. If we look at the motion transfer chart, which visualizes the acceleration, we see initial high energy spikes from 0.00 seconds to 0.14 seconds, with a moderate level of motion spiking again at 0.57 seconds. By 0.91 seconds, most of the energy has been expended and we return to near zero levels of energy. The motion duration is more spiky and less constant. However, it still persists for quite a bit longer than is ideal. In the case of the all-foam Nectar mattress, we saw motion return to near zero levels by 0.41 seconds. All factors considered, motion transfer just isn't great on the Nectar Hybrid. We see high spikes and a longer motion duration. To test response time, we place a 12-pound medicine ball on the mattress. Once it's fully at rest, we then quickly remove it and demonstrate the amount of time it takes for the mattress to recover and resume its original shape. The Nectar Hybrid mattress has a slow response time. In our test, we measured 2.5 seconds for the mattress to mostly respond and 6.8 seconds for a full material recovery. This is a considerably slower response than the average response time. On average, based on all of our tests to date, we have measured mattresses mostly recovering in at 0.54 seconds and fully recovering by 0.99 seconds. That said, I'm not surprised that the mattress is slow to respond. The original all-foam Nectar also had a slow response time of 3.0 seconds to mostly recover and 5.0 seconds to fully recover. The comfort memory foams Nectar uses have a very classic memory foam feel, including a slow recovery time. This is the nature of this type of foam. However, no matter how you slice it, a slower material recovery is worse than a faster one. For many sleepers, a material response this slow will create a feeling of being stuck in the mattress. This response speed will make it more difficult to move around the mattress and make it more difficult to change positions during the night. To run the bounce test, we drop a 12-pound medicine ball onto the mattress. We measure the maximum depth the ball sinks to before rebounding up, as well as the maximum height it achieved on the bounce. The Nectar Hybrid has a moderate bounce height. In our test, we measured 8.83 inches of total bounce height. This is half an inch less than the average bounce height of 9.33 inches based on all of our mattress tests to date. In my view, a bounce height in the 8 to 12 inch range is ideal. It creates enough bounce to make it easier to move around on the mattress and improve sex. Given the classic memory foam feel, I do wish the bounce is a little bit higher. Memory foam absorbs a large degree of energy while changing positions. Nevertheless, it's neither unreasonably low nor unreasonably high. For most people, I expect the bounce range to be an appropriate middle ground. For an assessment of edge support, I lie on and sit on the edge of the mattress to measure the level of support and compression. Edge support on the Nectar Hybrid mattress is a bit of a mixed bag. Sitting edge support was excellent. However, lying edge support leaves something to be desired. In our sitting edge support test, we measured 3.5 inches of sinkage compression. This is 1.13 inches less sinkage than the average of 4.63 inches based on all of our tests to date. When sitting directly on the edge of the mattress, I felt fully supported. That said, while lying directly on the edge of the mattress, the support is good but not great. When lying directly on the edge, I did not feel as well supported as I did compared to lying closer to the middle of the mattress. The dramatic contour of the top layer of memory foam isn't doing the edge support any favors. In my view, it's the primary reason why we're seeing a more noted level of lying edge support. All factors considered, Nectar's hybrid edge support is good, but not amazing. Our sex rating formula looks at 5 different weighted factors based on their importance. We use the scores from other factors plugged into the formula to derive a sex score for each mattress. For the Nectar Hybrid, these individual factors generated a sex score of 9.7. Overall, this is a good performance score, although I do worry about the top layer of memory foam. Classic memory foam layers like this absorb a lot of energy and could end up making sex more strenuous for some. This mattress has good edge support, good enough bounce, and is comfortable. No major complaints when it comes to sex. The material components, quality, and comfort layer thickness are all critical factors to pressure relief. Other factors that further affect pressure relief are body weight, body type, and sleeping position. Pressure relief on the Nectar Hybrid mattress is good, but could be better. In our tests, we documented a medium firm to slightly firm feel, a minimal level of sinkage, and 3 inches of comfort foam. This combination just isn't going to create the absolute best pressure relief. The firmness and minimal level of sinkage cause some sleepers to sleep more on top of the foams as opposed to in them. The more dramatic contouring hug of memory foam helps to counteract this to some degree, but it's not enough. 3 inches of comfort foam is sufficient for most lightweight and many moderate weight bodies. However, heavier sleepers are likely to find that it's just not enough foam to create enough pressure relief. When I compare the Nectar Hybrid to the Nectar Original, I cannot help but feel the noted difference in pressure relief. To evaluate off-gassing, we monitor the mattress following initial unboxing, taking a subjective measurement of any strong lingering smells. Off-gassing on the Nectar Hybrid was strong right out of the box. It smelled for 3 days, which is pretty close to the average we typically see. Nectar included a few deodorizer packs, which certainly helped reduce the smell duration and strength. Of all the mattresses that we've tested, this is something I've only seen Nectar's family of mattress brands do. It's pretty simple and smart, an appreciated touch when unboxing a brand new mattress. Nectar has good company policies. They offer a long 365-night trial period and a lifetime warranty. Shipping is free and returns are free as well. Overall, Nectar has a history of positive company policies, terms, and conditions. I would recommend the Nectar Hybrid for sleepers who are looking for a hybrid mattress with a 6.5 out of 10 firmness, where 10 is the most firm. While response time was slow and motion transfer levels were high, it's still a solid choice considering the price. The Nectar Hybrid has excellent support while sitting and lying on the edge. That mixed with high bounce and fantastic heat dissipation creates a mattress that has a solid sex performance. Overall, if the cons don't affect you, the Nectar Hybrid is a great value mattress. Well guys, that's it for this video. I hope you found it helpful. Comments or questions, please drop us those notes down below. If you're interested in buying the Nectar Hybrid, we've got a link in the description. For more from NapLab, be sure to get subscribed, ring that bell, and visit us over at naplab.com. As always, thank you so much for watching.